guys, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. Today I am showing you my skincare routine. If you are new here, I am Kendra. I post 3 beauty/lifestyle videos a week and you're going to want to subscribe if you want to see them. Also, don't forget to check out my social medias if you'd like. Hit up my Instagram. It is where I'm most active. So if you want to see like pictures or like my story on what I'm doing on a day-to-day basis, hit that up. I did get a couple of requests within the last couple of months to film a skincare routine, and like I did get a couple of new products about a month and a half ago, so I wanted to make sure that what I have really works for me. And now that I know it does, I am filming the skincare routine today. This is a morning and nighttime skincare routine, so I'm gonna go over both things. So without making this intro any longer, let's just get right on into it. So I filmed the morning and nighttime portion in my bathroom as I am doing it, but I'm going to talk to you and tell you what I'm doing while those clips are playing. What I want to start off by saying is that I normally do not ever wash my face in the morning because just from what I've heard so many times that overwashing your face can cause problems, whether you have dry skin, oily skin, or normal skin. So I just use a toner in the morning. But the day I filmed this, it is a Saturday. This is like really the only day I get to film because I do work like a 9 to 5 Monday through Friday. So I did shower in the morning, and normally I never shower in the morning. I always shower at nighttime, but on Saturdays I do shower in the morning just because I have the time to. So I did wash my face in the shower, and I will show you the products I use in the shower. So when I wash my face in the shower, I use the Body Shop Aloe Calming Cream Cleanser to cleanse the skin, and then I use the Derma Microdermabrasion Scrub to exfoliate. I only use this 3 times a week. So because I showed you that, just pretend like the clips that you see, my hair is not wet and I did not just get out of the shower. But let's just jump right on into my normal morning skincare. So as you see, the first thing I do is I use a toner for my skin. This is like my way of cleansing the skin in the morning. I will use the Badescu Aloe Vera toner, or I will use the Pixi Glow Tonic. On a normal basis, I use the Badescu Aloe Vera tonic because it's much more calm on my skin and it gets the job done, whereas the Pixi one is definitely an exfoliating toner, so I only use that occasionally when I feel like I need a little bit extra of a cleanse in the morning. Once that is done, I use my OLEHENRIKSON Truth Serum. This is a vitamin C serum. I notice a massive difference every morning when I use this. After I blend, after I smooth it into my skin and tap it in, I notice a huge difference in the way my skin looks. It looks a lot more supple, more youthful, so I have been loving this. It is pricey, but I think it is 100% worth the money. I would recommend getting a sample at Sephora or buying the travel or trial size to test it out, because that's what I did and I fell in love with it. After I use the Truth Serum by OLEHENRIKSON, I go in with Epicuran Aloe Calming Gel. This is a product I purchased on Amazon. I believe they do have their own website, but you know, Amazon Prime is so much easier, so that's where I purchased it. I have been using this ever since January of this year, and I swear by this now. I use this every morning and every night. It is amazing. My skin is obsessed with it. My skin drinks up the aloe vera in it, and I see myself using this forever and always. Definitely not something you might not need, but I have loved it, so I continue to use it. And then for moisturizer, I go in with the OLEHENRIKSON C-Rush Brightening Gel Cream. I know I did talk about this in a favorites video in the past, so you might have already heard a little bit about it and what I think about it, but this stuff is amazing if you have dry skin, and I really think it would work for those of you that have normal skin and oily skin as well. My skin loves this so much. And then lastly, I use the OLEHENRIKSON Banana Bright Eye Cream. I just love this stuff. It's great for before makeup, and it really does do a noticeable difference right after you apply it. Makes my under eyes look a lot more awake, alive, and it really does do some color correcting right as you apply it with that banana color, and I love it, and it's super hydrating for my dry under eyes. After I'm done with the morning skincare, I just jump right on into makeup. Sometimes if I have time, but it's really only a Saturday, that I will apply a mask before. But you know, normally I do masks at nighttime just because I have the time to do them at nighttime. Okay, now jumping on into the nighttime portion of my skincare routine, I always remove my makeup. I just use the Kirkland makeup wipes, which is just what you can find at Costco. I did recently just buy off of Amazon a tub of coconut oil, and I'm going to start removing my makeup with that and see if it works for me. But you know, the Kirkland makeup wipes have worked just fine for me. After I do that, I take my Milk Makeup Matcha cleanser and I will just rub this all over my skin, and then I will rub it in with my fingers after that to really work it into my skin and really cleanse my skin. And then I will wash it off with warm water. I have been loving this. The reason I use a different cleanser half the time is because this is so much more gentle on my skin, whereas the Milk Makeup Matcha cleanser really strips my skin. So I don't like to use it too much because it can dry out my skin. It does a really great job of cleansing, but sometimes it's just a little too much for my skin, and that's why I use this one as well. I definitely do not do this every night, but I wanted to show you how cool this mask was by OLEHENRIKSON. It is brand new and I've used it a couple times and I'm obsessed. It totally works. It is the Cold Plunge Pore Mask. It is bright blue, so it is so fun to apply. But you do get this cold sensation, and then you wash it with cold or cool water and you really just have no pores after it. Like, I've never used a mask that cleans out my pores as well as this one does. So I did decide to use this one tonight, but definitely do not do it every night. It is more of like a once a week thing. And I've been loving this mask, so I just wanted to tell you guys how amazing it is, and that you should look into it because it's amazing. After, I will go in with a toner. Again, it's the same toners that I use in the morning, either the Mario Badescu one or the Pixi Glow Mist. As I said earlier, normally it's always the Mario Badescu one because it is much more gentle, but sometimes the Pixi Glow Mist, depending on how I'm feeling or if I've got more breakouts, I will definitely use the Pixi Glow Mist because it does a really good job of keeping the breakouts on the low, you know what I mean? After I have toned my skin, I will go in with the Ordinary Advanced Retinoid 2%. This has made a huge difference. I have been using it for almost a year now, and it really helps with keeping the texture non-existent on my face, which is something I think is really awesome. And retinoid also does have a lot of anti-aging benefits, but you are supposed to wear SPF after you use it because it does, for some reason, really open up your skin to getting sun damage. So if you do decide to pick up a retinoid, I would highly recommend using an SPF in the morning, you know, the morning after you use the retinoid. After that, I do go in with my Epicuran Aloe Vera Calming Gel again to just add that extra layer of hydration, just like I did in the morning. And then for moisturizer in the nighttime, I do take my First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Cream. This one I have in the scent Grapefruit. I'm obsessed with skincare that smells citrusy because I feel like that is the ultimate like clean smell, and it's so refreshing. I know that some people can be really sensitive to scents in their skincare. My skin is really sensitive, but scents are not something that affects my skin, thankfully. So to those of you out there, they do have an ultra repair cream that has absolutely no scent in it. I just like the one that has grapefruit. I've been using this for almost 2 years now, and I have noticed a massive difference in the way my skin is. Usually I have super dry skin, and I still do, but this has been a huge help over the last 2 years. Right now I have a tiny bit left of my Tarte Maracuja under eye cream that I have been using. I'm not obsessed with it, but I do like to apply eye cream at night and the morning, and this one is a little bit heavier than the one I used in the morning by OLEHENRIKSON. So I do use this at night, but it's not my obsession. It's just an eye cream that is getting me by until I find another one for nighttime. After that, I do spritz some of the Mario Badescu chamomile and lavender spray. That is totally an extra step, but I just love it so much. I love Mario Badescu sprays. Before I let you guys go, I just wanted to mention how important skincare is to me. I know that some of the things I use are expensive and some of the things I use are not. Like the Mario Badescu toner is $15. Same with the Pixi toner. The size of the First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Cream that I get is only $12. I have recently found out about within the last year how important skincare is to my skin. I've never seen my skin as hydrated or as clean or as less breakouty as I have now. And so I really wanted to tell you guys how important skincare is to me. Some of these steps are way extra and you might never want to do them, you might never need to do them, and I totally understand, but this is what works for me. And I've had so many requests to do a skincare routine lately. I thought I would put it out for you guys to let you guys see what I do on a day-to-day basis. If you have any questions, I'd love to answer them down below. I have tried out other skincare. So far within the last year, this is the stuff that has worked the best for me. Also, I wanted to say skincare is a million times more important than your makeup. Your makeup is only gonna look good on top of skin that is being taken care of. So if you wanted to splurge, I would much more recommend splurging on skincare products than makeup, because it is so much more important for your skin to be treated well. Your makeup is not gonna look good on top of skin that is not well taken care of, unless you're incredibly lucky and just have the most perfect skin. With all that said, you guys, I'm gonna let you go. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please let me know by giving me a thumbs up. I'd love to have a thumbs up from you guys, and any questions, let me know down below. I'd love to answer them. I feel like I've talked so much though, and my voice is going out. Don't forget to check out my Instagram if you'd like, at KendraCus, or any of my other social medias, and don't forget to subscribe if you are new here. I love you guys so very much. Thank you so much for commenting on my videos and giving me a thumbs up if you do, and following me on Instagram and being a part of my family and helping me follow my dreams. I love you guys so very much for that. I've talked way too much. I'm gonna let you guys go. Have a great morning, noon, evening, day, night, whenever it happens to be that you're watching this video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.